you know this game where dozens of players race through ridiculous obstacle courses only to fall off platforms, get punched by giant hammers, or bounce off walls like jelly beans? And by the way, we'll pin the best comment, so make it good. Before we continue, please like, subscribe, or follow if you enjoy chaotic racing games, silly fails, and online challenges where anything can happen in seconds. Stumble Guys is an online multiplayer party game that's all about timing, randomness, and hilarious wipeouts. You join up to 32 players and compete through a series of mini-games that mix parkour, puzzles, and pure luck. Each round, players are eliminated until only one wins the crown. Billie and her sister played this recently, and they actually qualified all the way through until one particular map got the best of them. The first round was Tile Fall, where you walk across floating tiles to find the hidden path. Most of them disappear when stepped on, so it becomes this mix of trial and error, and pushing others forward to see who falls first. Billie played it smart by watching who failed, then memorizing the safe route. They both qualified without a scratch. Next up was Humble Stumble. This level looks simple at first, just basic jumps and ramps, but the spinning bumpers and sudden launches catch you off guard. It's one of those maps where players start bumping into each other non-stop. Billie and her sister kept getting flung off to the side, but somehow still managed to slide into the finish line in time. Then came Ice Caramba, a slippery winter map that feels like an ice rink mixed with a disaster. Every turn is slick, and just when you think you have control, spinning snow logs knock you out. One funny moment was when both sisters tried to jump on the same block and slid backward at the same time. It looked like synchronized failing, but they recovered fast and made it to the goal. The fourth round was Super Slide. This is one of the fastest maps in the game. You ride a giant water slide, dodging spinning fans and barriers while trying not to fall off. The race is all about momentum. Billie took the lead here, using dive jumps on curves to stay ahead. Her sister almost slipped at the final turn, but they both qualified just in time. Then came Pivot Push, one of the more team-based maps. Huge swinging platforms block the way, and players have to push through at the right moment. This round is pure chaos. Everyone pushes, nobody waits, and half the players get thrown backward. Billie got stuck behind a group fighting over the same pivot, but she waited, timed her run, and slid through perfectly. The sixth stage was Spin Go Round. As the name suggests, everything spins. Platforms spin, hammers spin, even the players start spinning. It's hard to walk straight. At one point, Billie and her sister jumped at the exact same time, and both got flung into opposite directions by the same rotating bar. But somehow, both still made it across. That round had everyone laughing. Next came Cannon Climb, which is exactly what it sounds like. You climb a steep hill while cannons fireball straight at you. The climb is already hard, but when the cannonballs start coming in waves, it turns into dodgeball with gravity. The girls used the side route to avoid the main cannon path, and it paid off. They reached the top before most players even passed the halfway point. And then finally, Cannonball Chaos. This was the round that ended their run. The map is small, and giant cannonballs rain down from every direction. The twist is that you have to survive for a certain time while the floor shifts and shrinks. Billie got hit mid-jump, bounced into her sister, and they both flew off the edge together. It was the perfect combination of chaos and comedy. What makes Stumble Guys fun is that no two rounds ever feel the same. Sometimes it's skill, sometimes it's total luck, and sometimes it's your teammate accidentally pushing you into a cannonball. The game is fast, funny, and full of those I can't believe that happened moments. There are a few bugs, like players glitching through tiles or falling under the map, but most of them just make the game even funnier. And the updates keep things fresh with seasonal maps, skins, and limited time events. So what do you think about Stumble Guys? Is it a must-play or just hype? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'll be pinning the best comment, so share your thoughts below